the first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Victor Martinez.
Into the box, Victor Martinez. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one.
Right
that's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Naquin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They're up 5-1. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Set to deliver pitch number 120. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen. That'll end the evening for Justin Verlander. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Alex Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Alex Wilson.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strike out there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Michael Brantley, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Indians leave 1. They're down 5-1. Dan Otero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
So coming to the plate, Tyler. Payoff pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Stepping in, James McCann. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a rather easy first out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Chisenhall giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can, and a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 1-1 delivery on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it on to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 6-1. We're set for what's left of this ball game from Detroit as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He made it to third. Francisco Rodriguez takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Again a 1-2. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Castellanos is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. Chisenhall takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Stepping in, Yan Gomes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey, keep it alive, keep it moving. He's feeling pretty good about himself right there. Now you give your team a continual chance.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Detroit slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Corey Kluber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. first for the victorious Tigers. 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.